everyone, welcome back. My name is Alex and this is Budget Me Alex. I am a 29-year-old all-cash budgeter. I am on a journey to be completely debt-free, as well as I do have some pretty big savings goals. So if you are interested in this kind of content, just go ahead and continue watching. Here we are again with yet another video of my nails not painted, but honestly they were just super weak and breaking, so I'm just giving them a little bit of a break from the nail polish. But as you can see, today we are doing our monthly debt update, and I am so proud of the results for this month. I cannot wait to show you guys. So we are in the month of April, and our starting balance last month was $7,802. My minimum overall, I don't remember what it was, but what I decided to do was pull out all of the money from where I could from all of my envelopes. And then like most of my YouTube paycheck went towards debt. From there, I also did, from every paycheck, the majority of that went to debt. I have not been stuffing any sinking funds, so I was hyper focused on eliminating some cards this month. So I am so happy to say that this ending balance for the current month where we are at is $4,661. Like, you guys, that is such a huge difference, and it feels like such a load off. So I mean, that was like literally $3,200 difference. So what I'm gonna do is kind of slow down a little bit now with my debt, now that I've managed to get rid of the majority of them, as far as like lowering those balances. And I'm just gonna take it a little bit easier. I'm gonna start stuffing my sinking funds again. And then when my YouTube paycheck hits, I don't know if that's going to be the majority going to debt or not. I haven't quite decided that yet, but I do think I can just slow down just a little bit here now. So I'm gonna start off with lowest to highest as usual. Let me see if I can just scoot over to make it easier to write. So first is my first savings card. My credit limit for that is $600. My balance is 0 because that is the card that has been paid off for quite some time now, and I only use this for my subscriptions. So since I put money towards my subscriptions every month anyway, I just pay it off as soon as it comes. So the balance is constantly at 0, but it is still remaining active and open. So that's it for my first one. My next one is Sam's Club, and this is a card that I actively use. My credit limit is $1,500. My balance is currently $315, which it went down from last month. And then the 30% is $450, so we are below that. I don't have to pay anything to get to 30%. My minimum payment is $29, and I will not be making anything extra this month. For my Black Credit 1 card, my credit limit is $700, and I'm so happy. My balance for this one is 0. Oh shoot, sorry, actually $315 was my previous balance. I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm currently at $265. So okay, credit B, my balance is currently at 0, so there is nothing left on these that I have to pay for. My American Credit 1 card, they actually raised my credit limit, so it went from $950 to $1,200, so that was nice. My credit score also did go up about 5 points this month, and I won't be disclosing what my credit score is at. Just know that my main focus for this is credit repair, so I'm just really happy that every month I'm getting results from that. So my balance for this one is 0. So I don't need any of these marked. Next, we are moving on to Merrick. My credit limit is $850. My previous balance for credit B was $178. My previous one for credit A was $237. My previous one for Merrick was $473, and I have paid all of that off. So we are at 0 for everything. Next is Discover. My credit limit is $1,000. I was previously at $850 for my balance, and I have managed to pay all of that off. So I am so happy we don't have to worry about that one anymore. Next are my last 3 cards. So let's see, it was Quicksilver, and my credit limit for this one is $1,000. My current balance is $950, which did go up about, it was like less than $20. So to get to 30%, I need to pay, actually, sorry, my 30% goal is $300. And what I have to pay to get to 30% is $651. My minimum payment is $32, and I will be paying extra. I will be making an extra payment towards this because I am doing my 50 envelope credit card challenge. So I don't know what that will be exactly because I also plan on putting extra money from my paychecks. So I will for sure, because this is now my next focus. It's the next balance in line that I have to pay off. I just don't know how much I'll be putting, but just know that this will be getting extra money. Then we have my Apple Card. My credit limit is $1,500. My previous balance was $1,240. Whoops, sorry, I shouldn't have written that down. My current balance is $1,200. My previous one was $1,240. Let's see, my 30% goal is $450. To get to that goal, I need to pay $750. My minimum payment is, I think it actually went down to $25, and I will not be making an extra payment. Then lastly, I have the biggest card, which is my Capital One card. My credit limit is $4,000. My current balance is $3,445. I ended up paying, so it went down a couple hundred from last month because I did make an extra payment towards this one just to bring my interest down just a little bit. So my 30% goal for this one is $1,200. And to get to that number is $2,245 what I have to pay. My minimum payment is $100, and I don't know, I might make an extra payment towards this one too. I just don't know what it will be just yet. So basically, since I've already eliminated all of the, like, these were actually pretty big balances. I mean, my biggest one that I had to pay off recently was $850. But now that we're going up to like $950, $1,200, $3,445, these are bigger numbers, and I definitely want to attack these as soon as I can. But I do also want to take it just a little bit slower just so I don't totally burn out, because I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 cards, and I've managed to pay off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like more than half of these. Sam's Club, I'm not too worried about it because that is a card that is actively used. I do want to pay that off already, but we're just gonna roll with it. It's below 30%. It's not really a concern to me right now. And then I don't think I have to go to Sam's Club anytime soon again. But as far as these go, I do want to take it just a little bit slower. And I think what I want to do is at least get to 30% with these so that these numbers don't seem so overwhelming to me. So instead, let me see here. So it would be $5,596 is my actual balance for the 3 big ones. and 3,646 is my 30% balance. So I think what I want to do is just focus on my 30%, at least for these bigger cards. That way my overall utilization does go down and it doesn't feel so overwhelming, because if I was able to pay $850 last month towards one card, like $650 seems really reasonable to get to 30% for this card, and it's not going to be so stressful. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do the whole $650 or if I'm just going to do half, and then I'll do the other half next month. We'll see. Like I said, I haven't decided yet, but we will be getting there slowly but surely. I'm just so glad of all the progress I've gotten so far. Between last month and this month, I managed to pay $3,141, and that's literally all the, like, I was able to pay off all of my bills. I mean, not pay off. I was able to pay all my bills last month. My rent, my gas, electricity, all that stuff. I paid that. So obviously that's non-negotiable. I set aside that money and I stuff it every single week. But as far as any extra money goes for sinking funds and everything like that, I've been holding off on it. But I think now that I have more than half of this stuff paid off, then I can start focusing on sinking funds, and then I slow down just a little bit on these. Again, I'm still doing my credit card challenge, so I'm still putting extra money and extra payments towards the cards. And we're kind of just going from there. So I will keep you guys updated on how this goes, but so far this is the update and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm so excited. I do have this debt tracker in my Etsy shop if anybody is interested in it, and I will link whatever pen I'm using if I can get the name of it. I do have this on my Amazon storefront, so if I can't link it, just click that and it'll take you straight to that for my budget and stationery section. But anyway, that is all for today's video. It's going to be a little bit short, but it was a good one. I'm very excited. So if you guys have any questions, by all means, please feel free to put them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It'll really support my channel. And I'm always open to suggestions from everyone as far as, like, you know, how I should or should not use my money, or like telling me that what I'm doing is wrong or it's not the right way. You know, everyone has their own method, but I definitely am always open to like some nice suggestions. So please go ahead and stay tuned, and I will update you guys next month to see how far we get this month. Like I said, it might be a little bit slower, but as long as these numbers going down, I don't care the pace. I just care that we get them closed out. And I will for sure be closing out some of these cards. Like for instance, I have 2 Credit One cards and I have 2 Capital One cards. So I'll probably just have one of each instead. The First Savings one, eventually I will be closing it out. It gives me absolutely no benefits. For sure, I'm keeping Sam's Club. Discover is a good one that I would like to keep, and my Apple card as well. So I don't know, I'm going to be playing around with it, kind of deciding what I want to do with these exactly, and then we'll go from there. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys all on Friday. Bye.